Alrighty, so we are in the main line here in Payson. There's two separate problems. This is the first one that we're seeing. We are 70 feet out, and we've located it, and it's actually a clean out in the middle of the yard that we couldn't find. It was a little bit under the grass, and we couldn't see it. After talking with one of the neighbors, she said that one of her little girls actually stepped in the hole, and so they put a flagpole in to mark where it was. And so we pulled the flagpole out, and we located it with our locator in the camera, and it put us right here, which we're seeing that there's some more hard debris. It almost looks something like a tent pole, but it wasn't hers because hers wasn't broken when we pulled it out. And what almost looks like a chain. And we're 6 feet under. My guess is because the clean out was not capped, that things had just fallen, or people had put things in there over time, little kids or something like that. And so that one, we would actually advise to dig up, because to get those out, they're far enough down that we don't have anything to get them out, and where they're not only on the straight portion of the clean out, but they've wrapped themselves into the main line. They're just going to continue to cause further issues until pulled out. The only other problem we are seeing is we're actually back to about 40 feet, 30 to 40 feet. And when we pull back, there is also a belly, and we are going to locate that as well so that you know exactly where it is and then what measures to take from there. Just give me a second and I'll pull it back. Alrighty, so we've gotten out of green pipe, we're into black pipe, and we can see that we're starting to hit the water that's standing still. And then the only reason this belly is concerning is just because we completely submerge underwater. It's deep enough that I would think that it would hold any solids that go down in the line will just pool there, and those can be contributing to backups, as well as we've seen that the walls are completely caked with residue, that it's showing that there has been multiple times where this has given issues, but that this is also another issue that we want to point out and that we will go and locate. Alrighty, so we have located this belly. It is actually in the crawl space under the house. Basically, we would just need to add more slope to this one to fix it, but other than that, everything else is looking pretty good, and I think that major problem is just that clean out in the yard.